Hey, Gator, welcome in.
Gator, how you doing,
Gator's
buddy?
the first in the house.
I'm starting to sweat.
I know, it's warm out here. We finally got to the sun, Gator. We've been lurking through the rain. It's been interesting. But we have boxes to open. So we'll wait for a minute.
Yeah, we'll wait.
We'll wait for at least a few people to roll in.
Hopefully everybody can hear us.
Yeah, how's our audio? Do we have audio?
How's our audio?
Oh, I guess we have it, so I'll turn
What
it.
would you do, turn it up?
No. It just came through.
It just came through?
Hey, we got a Murph. We got a Sweet.
Well, hey.
We got Midwest Mama's Adventures in the house. I know my brother's lurking in the background. Hi, bro.
See you soon.
Yep, we'll see you shortly-ish. We'll probably talk later. Whee!
Thank you.
Here, I'll throw some little emojis in there for giggles. And even the Nightbot says hello.
So here we are at Nebraska National Forest. It's our first sunny day.
Yeah, since we left. Literally, since we left town, it's been a rainy one.
Been a rainy one. I'm kind of exhausted. I made a video all going on a walk with Xena. So,
Let's talk about the fun things first.
oh yeah, okay. We'll talk.
Yeah, let's talk about the fun things
Well, you
first.
can already see she wants to get into a
This
box.
dog desperately wants to get into this box, and there's a couple of reasons. One of them would be, hey, Demi, I'm having a heck of a time seeing my my screen here. But we got new toys, and the dog got new toys. And I hope Shirley comes in because she's responsible for some of those toys for sure. Let's see. Should I just open the box?
What box?
This box. Yeah, I'll open this box.
She's going to start with the heavy hitter first.
I'm hitting with a heavy hitter. Okay, the first thing in the box is a case. See, that's a heavy hitter for a box, right? But it's not the case that's super awesome. It's what's going to go in the case.
But wait, is there anything in the case?
Just
There
the
is,
instructions.
but we won't show the instructions. We'll show you what it looks like.
It's very nice. It's a very nice case.
Wonder what we can put in the case.
Let's see. Not this,
Plastic.
but that's for Miss Doggo.
Oh, you'll want this later.
Yeah. This could go in there, I think. Probably.
Looks like something you charge batteries with.
What are the batteries for?
Interesting. A DJI Mini 4K drone.
We got a drone.
A lot of this I probably would have had unboxed by now if I wasn't out in
Seattle.
Seattle, Washington doing work. But it's the price that comes with work. So we're going to have this to
Let's
kind of
leave the box
experiment with.
alone, honey. Come over here. Xena, I know you love
Thank you.
boxes, but come over here. Come over here.
So yeah, we'll have to open it up. I'm not going to open it up right now. We'll save that as an unboxing video. And we'll go from there. So we'll get a preview of some videos that are going to be coming up. Oh my goodness. She got
the happiest thing ever. Mom, Mom, Mom.
She sees the green
Mom.
one, and green one's her favorite one.
She is trying to go for the green one exclusively. It's super funny. Okay, I'm going to sit it down just for a minute.
Can we
Cause
put them back in the bag, Xena?
can I put them in the bag? Can I read the note that came with it? Can I read the note that came with it? All right. Have a great vacation, Zena, from Shirley. Thank you, Shirley. Shirley joins the fan club on the regular.
Yes.
And hooks this dog quite up, so it's super funny.
I was also told it was the allowance that she gives Lassie, which is, I guess, her dog.
Okay.
So.
It's from Lassie's allowance?
Yes.
Okay.
Lassie's
I'll buy
allowance.
that. I'll buy that.
All right, I'm going to put this over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure, Chris, you're probably super poor after going to the vet with your clan.
And then Little Miss got a
new harness.
New harness. We use this exclusively only in the truck.
It's just in the car now. We started out with her on a harness, and we're suggested that she might be a little bit more weird and aggressive just in a harness, and she is.
Yep.
So she's a lot more well-behaved just in the collar. She has like some crazy police dog instinct or something. I don't know. She's a wacko.
So I got a horsefly that was just trying to bite me. And them were fun.
You stay down now. You stay down.
So is that everything in that box?
That was everything in that box, yes.
Wow. Okay.
So.
Well, I guess let's open up this box. This one's an interesting one. This one came... Is this one that came UPS?
I don't even know.
UPS.
Tiny, tiny, itty-bitty box. Oh, yeah, that's the memory card for it, I think. The biggest box ever for the smallest thing ever, which is super funny.
One memory card for the drone, since it doesn't come with it. So we needed it anyways.
Anyhow. So, yeah.
Came UPS, not USPS.
Hey, John Paul, I missed you, but I didn't miss you. That sounded terrible, so I hope that didn't sound as terrible as I made it sound to myself. That's not what I was trying to say.
A Halo View box.
Oh, yeah.
Now keep in mind, all these boxes that we're looking at, we're not going to open until probably on videos, upcoming videos. But this is to replace something that was broken.
Welcome in, Carl.
Before. So we got a new rear view camera.
Yeah, that was super needed. Super
it broke
duper
on
needed.
The very first trip with Xena, coming out this way, which would have been about 2 years ago.
Yeah, and Ed goes, "What do we do?" And I'm like, "Keep going." Because we can't exactly replace a camera we don't have. So
yeah,
it was just keep going. We had traveled without it before, so it wasn't like we didn't know how to do it. It just makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, it makes
and
it a lot
it's
easier.
Literally like having a rear view mirror on the back of your camper.
I just got bit by that fly.
Yeah, they're kind of
This is the monitor for the camera.
Yeah, that's an old monitor. That's not a new one. That's just in there. Bags.
Somewhere we got...
The light bulbs are in the house.
Yeah, we got some USB light bulbs. We're going to have to do a video on them. Them are
those are
pretty
funny.
Cool.
Those are fun. Fun and funny.
Ouch. What is going on here?
Oh, she wants this really bad. Get yourself good and wrapped up, dog.
Okay, I'm getting bit by that fly hard.
Ow! I'm getting tackled by the dog.
Oh my goodness, this is going to turn out to be a weird live because of this dog.
Here we go.
Ow. Okay,
it's going to be a...
This horsefly is biting me. The sheet is wrapped around the table.
And she wants these balls.
Come here, dog.
Really bad.
Come here.
Hi, Ivy.
Come here. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is horrible.
This is normal. Oh,
this right here
is a mount.
There's a mount for... Ow! Son of a gun, that thing's going to draw blood on me. So sorry, I'm going to be going ow every once in a while. You guys can either drink or laugh, however you want to do it.
Anyway.
So we got a dash cam mount. We're also... the same thing I have in my work van. I really, really like it. It does really good video. So anyways, if you're just getting in here, some of the things that you may have missed, we got a new 4K drone, DJI 4K drone. Cena got a harness for only when we drive. We got
Case
a case
for the
drone. We got a
memory for
memory
the drone.
card, charging. Basically everything that you see
Will fit in that little case.
in this picture is pretty much everything we have. We have the 2 battery pack, not the 4. So
it'll be a good time.
it'll be fun trying to operate that thing. But yeah, I guess we're all here for one thing. It's our 15-year anniversary, so happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
It's been 15
Yeah,
wonderful
we got
years.
married at a campground much like this one.
See the cardinal up in the tree?
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
wish I could spin you guys around, but there's one just sitting right on a branch up here.
So pretty.
Just flew in.
Yeah, this place is great for birds. That's the one thing that's really nice about the Sandhills, which is where we are, is the Sandhills of Nebraska. It's been too rainy though. I'm so tired of this rain. I'm so done with it. So I'm sure by the time we get to our next destination, it'll be dry.
Yeah.
So
we actually found this place a long time ago. We were going on to an adventure called Carhenge. It's basically like Stonehenge. It's in Alliance, Nebraska, up Highway 2. And we were like, well, we're hungry, so we found this. It said National Forest Campground. So we just like, hey, we'll stop. We'll just do lunch there.
So we did a quick drive around the park and went, well, this is pretty dang nice. Yep. And decided the next time we were going to go out west, we decided to book here, and we were happy we did. There's an upside or a downside, depending on. There's the downside.
Stop. 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 So.
Oh, there's a dog. That's why she was having fizz. So, the upside and the downside. The upside is if you like riding ATVs and things like that, there's a whole bunch of different trails and stuff. And a lot of people do it, and that's also the downside because you always have a parade of ATVs. If you're not one of them, it is what it is. And if you have a slightly reactive dog or a very reactive dog, then yeah, they bork a lot.
Pepper did the same thing.
Pepper did the exact same thing. There wasn't much we could do about it. She just used to get uptight about it, and we'd just go whatever. So
this is probably our 5th or 6th time staying at this campground.
Yeah, and we've stayed at a bunch of different sites. We started at 13.
We did one at like 26.
We did one at 25. One of the 20s down that way somewhere.
Yeah. But usually 13's been our go-to one.
And then
this one is 9.
This is number 9. And what's funny is we follow another channel. I'm going to give him a shout out just because I enjoy his channel. The channel is called Going Nowhere Fast.
Yes.
And we've been following that guy for at least a couple of years. And like legitimately, we're actually following him now because he just dropped a video before we left Illinois of this place, in fact, of this site.
Yeah,
which made us laugh even harder when we watched it last night.
So
is that he was at this site.
So Rick, if you happen to watch this, we'd like to say hello.
Maybe we'll run into you along the way. I mean,
somewhere along the way, you never know.
It could happen.
But we watched you back.
But we've been following you for quite a while.
Yeah, back when you were doing the A-liner stuff, and I know you still do.
Yep. So yeah, it's kind of just crazy. You're looking for hotels in Galesburg?
Who?
Carl is.
That's pretty.
For what time? For what time of year?
Depends on what you want. They usually have a smattering of them.
Yeah, he wants to go high end, I'm sure. Oh, our Cardinal's back. Same branch, pretty much.
Oh, yes.
It's just a little visitor. He's cute.
Cute little guy.
That's awesome. We've seen canaries up here. There's always magpies, jays, obviously the cardinals. There's a lot of birds. It's definitely a bird refuge around here. I mean, the thing that's popular out here is sandhill cranes, which I haven't seen any.
Yep, we have not.
And I think we saw them one time when we came out through here. But I think that was the first one when we did the whole car henge menagerie, because we literally drove the whole route of the sandhills, which was cool. So I do recommend that if you're into traveling and you don't like the interstates, that's the way to go. The little short that I put out the other day was just us bebopping around through the sandhills, one hillier spot than some. Like, it's all over the place. It's like a roller coaster ride. It's kind of comical. But we kept going, and I'm like, I need to film some of this, because we were kind of laughing about it.
That was right before we were coming down onto Highway 2 off of 91 there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So.
But it is gorgeous through here. It really is absolutely beautiful through here.
Yep.
So.
Today's pretty much rest and relaxation before we hit the road tomorrow.
Yeah, this is our last full day here. We'll bounce out of here tomorrow. We will be at an undisclosed location somewhere west of here. And then we're there for a couple days, and then another undisclosed location west of there.
So now that we showed all the goodies,
now for the sad stuff.
Now for the sad news.
Now for the sad stuff. Because, we can't go camping without some weird issue.
Yeah.
Bring it.
So, we hit Des Moines, Iowa. And all of a sudden, clouds opened up really good. And it went from about 92 to about maybe 82. The raindrops kind of got heavy and stuff. Yeah, not hail or anything, but no dangerous
loads
storms.
Of rain. Just
loads of rain. Loads of rain. And hey.
Settle.
We got somebody walking by here.
He's walking up the hill.
Shh. Cena.
Oh my goodness. So grumbly.
Oh, girl. She got a park.
Carl has never camped. Carl, it is, if you love being outdoors, it's the way to enjoy it. But, stop. If you don't
You're caught. This is why.
If you don't like being outdoors,
she's under the picnic table
for long periods of time, then camping is probably not for you.
But anyways,
yeah.
Sorry about the barking incident. I don't know why she had to go off on whoever was going by.
She was carrying an orange sign that looked like a construction worker or something.
Probably doing some markings or something. So I've seen blue water stakes out.
Yeah, probably.
Markings.
Anyway.
So we hit all that rain. We got there, Dare, Iowa. We opened up the camper and was there for probably about 10 minutes. So all of a sudden we started noticing water. Not just a little bit of water, lots of water.
A good bit of water.
So our skylights in the front are going to have to be replaced, and I will have a video about that soon.
When it happens.
We're going to have to do a Band-Aid to get us by, which is basically siliconing and
and swearing. It'll be loads of fun.
So I've already done the research on that. That's probably going to be about maybe $125 a window. There's 2 windows in the front. And then eventually, if the front are getting done, the back's going to have to get done sometime. So the back's going to be an expensive one.
Yeah, that one's a little bit more pricey, but the bottom line is the front ones will give us a good lesson on how to install too.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's not going to be very fun because you have to literally take all the adhesive and all that stuff off, and that's a bit time consuming at the very least. So we need So where Ivy needed her windows washed, we need our windows replaced. So, did you ever get your windows washed, Ivy? Just
No.
checking.
She
I
didn't.
know he's napping, but give him a cup of coffee and a squeegee.
It's raining. It's a great time to do it.
Right?
She'd be a drowned rat.
He'll be drowned.
Nope, she didn't.
That's funny.
But yeah, now that there's some cracks, we gotta put windows down along the one edge. It's
we have like a whole clothesline over there.
Towels.
That's towels, because we were just basically, we couldn't do anything about it, and we had to basically trace the problem. And once the problem was traced, we were past all of the hardware stores. So, when are we going to fly the drone? I don't know.
Don't know yet.
Probably not here. Probably not here, mostly because there's way too many trees, and I don't want to learn how to fly a drone when I don't know how to fly a drone. No, I know how to fly a drone, but yeah, I don't want to fight with this many trees.
Believe me, I want to get it out and try it.
I want to get it. I want to at least open it up and check it out.
I'd like to
we might have to do that part here, but we probably won't test drive it here unless we do it down low.
I'd rather do it up there. It's more open up there by the bathroom. One bathroom.
Yeah, down that big ass parking lot. Oops. There I go.
Can't take her up.
You can't take me anywhere.
So yeah, I really want to fly it. Where I'd like to fly it is a group site just right up the road from us.
Oh, that'd work too. Yeah.
But the problem is we got
people moving in
today.
Yep. Yeah, we kind of actually planned our live around them coming in, with the contingency of them coming in at some point. Probably a little bit later this afternoon. They should start rolling in just about any time after we're done with our live. So anything's possible. You never know.
And I think tomorrow when we get to Rawlins, Wyoming, that's when I'll pick up some silicone to fix the window. Start some of the fix on the window just in case if there's more rain.
Yeah. We'll definitely do a Band-Aid to get us through.
It is a temp fix. I've seen some other people do temp fixes too, and they used return-bond tape, and then when they go to replace the window, they, I think, sometimes kind of wish they didn't.
They're terribly unhappy that they did that.
Because there is a lot of cleanup, because that return-bond tape is really sticky. So I'm just going to do it the right way the first time.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's a temp fix to get us by, but we got some more camping trips coming up. One of them is with somebody that's been watching the channel a long time. We can't wait for that camping trip, and that's July 24th, and 5th and 6th, or 5th, 25th,
sometime
6th,
in July.
And 7th. But it is next month.
It's coming up.
So, can't wait to meet you down there.
Come on.
She being good?
Mostly. She's being good enough. Are you cute? You're cute. You're not being too bad. You're not being too bad. You just want your... Oh, don't do that. Don't put your nose on the tablet.
She wants to take over the chat.
Yep. You crazy girl.
But yeah, right now out here where we're at, it's maybe about 82.
It's nice. It's definitely nice.
It was nice to get away from that 95-degree weather that we were having back in Illinois.
Yeah, it was gross back there.
The day that we left, it was really hot. Then we hit the rain, and ever since then, it's been actually really nice. Even though it's been raining, it's been enjoyable on the temperatures. For sure. What are you doing, little girl?
Dublin's no drones in the city, huh? 10 Celsius, that would be definitely, or is that 19? 10. I can't Celsius.
Celsius.
I can't Celsius right now. My brain won't let me. It won't let me think in Celsius.
Can you lay down?
I would have to let my AI tell me what the actual temperature is to me.
But yeah, we've actually been just enjoying the weather, enjoying the company of each other. When we got married up in the mountains in Utah.
Yeah, and a lot of our wedding guests were unknowingly wedding guests until we told them.
Yep.
By the way, you're coming to a wedding today.
Yep.
What? Okay.
So all of our anniversaries,
yep.
we camp.
Yep.
Something we enjoy. When I first met her, we went camping, and that was God ages ago.
And you were wearing a shirt similar to this. It said, "I am the evil twin." Gina.
Gosh dang it. Come on. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Come here. You. Come
So
over
she
here.
just tried to strangle me on the microphone.
Come here. Go under. Go around.
I think she's caught onto the...
I know she is. I'm trying to uncatch her. You dog. You.
Dog
Don't
trauma.
you dare. Don't you dare. You little holy terror. No. No. You're a stinker. You're a stinker. You are a stinker.
Oh.
Dog problems.
Dog problems 101.
Ivy, would you believe that we met on the internet a long time ago? It was about 21 years ago or so.
Yeah, about 21 years ago.
And it had to do with music and acquisitioning them songs not in the most wholesome fashion.
Sharing music back in
the day.
Before 2000. We've known each other more than...
Yeah, it was like 98 or something like that. Yeah. It's like 21 years and change.
Okay, I'm old.
Yep.
I'm officially old.
And we met in person in 2005 and got married in 2010.
Old couple. Gray hair, she's done it
Old
to me.
people. You had gray hair before we got married. Don't even try to lie to me.
It wasn't as bad.
For real. The cost of the dye?
I'm in the doghouse.
Just kidding.
She's probably not going to feed me tonight.
Nope. No food for you. That would mean I would have to cook. Damn.
No, food's been actually really good.
Yeah. We definitely haven't gotten hungry.
No. We have that Blackstone, we have the 12 by 12.
Oh man, that's a game changer. Even if it's craptacular weather, we can still cook. It can be windy or rainy or whatever, and we can just adjust the windows accordingly. If it's cold, we can go and hang out in there. We enjoy it. Hey Carl, there's your train.
Yeah, we get to hear trains on a regular at this campground, which isn't all that bad. It's only during the day. It's not late in the evenings or anything.
There's plenty of them.
Oh,
but the highway's like right here, and the train tracks are right here, and the campground's just back in here. So it's definitely it's definitely heard.
It's heard really well.
But it's not obnoxious to me. I don't mind it at all. I kind of like it.
But anyways, we thought we'd check in. It's been a little bit since we've actually dropped. Oh, I dropped a whole bunch of videos there from over Memorial Day,
Yeah.
and that was fun.
Yeah.
And then
Finally.
I was stuck in Washington for about a good 3 weeks
3
doing
weeks.
work. We did a live during then, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, that was the traumatic live where I
It was a
sent you the
traumatic
wrong
live.
link and all that other. Yeah, that was our last live. Was my bad, and hopefully we won't have my bads too many times.
So pretty
They
much.
do happen though. I mean, it happens. Oh, this tree is perfect.
So after we leave here, go to Utah, go back home. I'm on my way back to Washington, Seattle again. Seattle, Washington.
They loves him. Yeah, he's only had like 2 major work calls since he's been here, or since he's been gone. One was
only one.
One was the meeting.
Well, the meeting.
That was when we were getting ready to go.
I decided to join the meeting.
Yeah, he didn't have to go, but he just like walked around and did stuff while he was in the meeting. And then when we were at basically a gas station, truck stop or whatever, in the middle of Nebraska, he gets a random phone call, and I go, well, you might as well answer it. And
yeah, we were just sitting there eating.
We were just having a sandwich, and he was very helpful to the tech that he had to help out. So
yep,
it's kind of a bonus. He was able to help the guy out.
It was quick knowledge, less than 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But this dog is all. The dog finally settled down. She finally laid down.
I don't want to look.
I know. She finally laid down.
I'll look through the cracks.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's laid down.
I mean, she's looking over there.
What? Nothing. She's probably thinking it's WAOK time.
Oh no.
What?
Xena got Suki all worked up. Poor Suki. No more holiday time? I think Ed's gonna score a little bit of extra holiday time, to be honest, with the amount of work that he's put in. You know what, sweet, I don't know what's for dinner. I have not ascertained that one yet. Something.
What is for dinner?
Beef. We'll have s'mores or something.
It's our anniversary.
Could go out.
We'd have a steak.
We could have a steak. Could have a steak.
We brought a couple steaks with us.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're gonna have a steak.
We had breakfast burgers for breakfast. Those were yummy. Mildly decadent, but you know.
Yeah.
They're good.
Breakfast burgers are always good. You know, we had cheeseburgers last night and cook it up with an extra patty and save it for the morning. And
oh, they are. They're super good and quick. They're super duper quick.
Yep. Can never beat a good breakfast burger.
What's my phone going to for? It don't know. No, I don't care. Check it later.
I thought it would be the tablet.
I would have thought myself, but apparently not.
I do like that tablet.
Mm-hmm.
That I wound up getting her for the C-Star that she has used a few times.
Yeah.
And I know she actually likes it a lot.
I do. It's definitely, it's nice to be able to take the phone out and set the C-Star up real quick like, but when you want to just view what you're staring at, you can pull it up and sync up to it too, so.
Yeah.
So you can have both devices actually looking at whatever.
So after
Which is
here, we're going to go to Rollins, Wyoming.
Oh, so there's so much for my undisclosed location.
Oops. Well, somewhere in Rollins, Wyoming is where we're going to be, but nobody knows.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, somewhere in Rollins.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
We'll get the shopping done and laundry and all that good stuff done.
Yep. Yep.
And then we'll head down to a very undisclosed location somewhere in Utah.
Mm-hmm.
Which we've stayed there a few times.
At least a few.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we still have more camping adventures yet to come, and maybe we'll go live again. We just don't.
It depends on how the service is.
Depends on the internets and stuff. I mean, we were shocked that we had 5G up here, so
yeah, usually
like,
this
wow.
campground doesn't have good internet. And then when we pulled in, I was like, we might be doing it live.
Mm-hmm.
So here we are on our anniversary doing it live.
Yep.
I want to stop in and say hello to y'all. Show you some of the new videos that we have coming up. Oh, there's another new video that we have coming up that we don't even have the part out here for it. She's getting wrapped around my leg.
Uh-oh.
We bought a new RV lock for our door. So we're going to get that installed. Might do that today. I might just do that today after this live. God darn it, dog. Oh, now you're laying down.
Coffee.
You're out of coffee.
I am out of coffee.
I'm out of Mountain Dew.
Oh no.
It's never a good thing. Sorry.
Ivy, I do that way more often than yeah. And then I usually swear a bit, so I gotcha.
Xena, you cannot get around that way, honey.
Come here, tangly girl.
Go back to mom. Go back to mom.
Come here. Why do you want to be all tangled up? Come around.
Oh, what a girl. What a girl. What a girl.
Come under the seat. Go under, dum-dum. Come here.
Go under, dum-dum.
Now go around. I'm not kidding. Go around. Oh, fine. You're not going back. You're staying here.
I think she wants to get to her cot, but she's stuck under the table.
She won't go the right way.
There, girl.
All right, we're gonna solve this right now, because you're dark.
What are you doing?
I'm disconnecting the leash from her and giving you that. Give me the other thing, and I'll pass her to you. What are you handing this back to me for?
Oh, look at this, guys. I'm getting yelled at. I gave her the wrong part.
Go. I mean, go around. Go around.
Here, give me this. Come on. Oh my gosh, dog, you made it.
Hey there, Timo. Welcome in. Welcome in. My goodness, dog. Go get on your cot. Go get on your cot.
So, Timo, we picked ourselves up a drone, buddy. $4K DJI.
New toys, new toys,
new
toys.
With all the little accessories to go with it.
And yeah, just quite seriously, we kept that pretty much a secret. Very, very few people were even FYI'd on the fact that we got one.
Yeah, I decided when I was out in Seattle, a guy had one out there, and I watched him. I went back to the hotel and
ordered it
and talked to the wife afterwards, pretty much.
Watch the post because we're gonna get something. What? A drone. What? Okay. Yeah, I didn't get too uptight. You're jealous of people with a lot of new stuff? But we end up with a lot of new stuff, typically all at once. But we also have to fix some of our old stuff. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Timo, just a synopsis of what you may have missed. We got a new drone, but we also need to get new windows for our camper. So there you have it.
One price comes with the other.
That was the short. That was the short part of. That was like the Cliff Notes version of our whole life. Ta-da!
Yeah, it's not like we're gonna buy new windows.
Yeah, we discovered some leaks, and it is what it is. They're known to have these stress fracture cracks in them, and because they're dome windows and it's something that's mass manufactured, they're not really well made, and it doesn't look like they're actually really well installed either. So.
And our campers are 2016, so here
Yeah,
it is 2025. They've lasted 9 years.
Yeah,
That's
we've gotten some miles out of them. The people before us got some miles out of them, so I guess I can't really 100% complain. I might whine a little, but that's about all.
yeah.
So it is what it is. So I mean, basically, we just have to gently position towels if it's going to be crappy weather until we can get some caulking up there. Not caulking, but silicone up there. And, make a Band-Aid.
It's just a Band-Aid. It's temporary. Most people say temporary is permanent, but not in this case. There are new windows going to be ordered probably July 1st when we get down to
our super secret location in Utah.
Yep.
But yeah, we might have some fun flying it there. There's definitely some cool spots to fly it there.
Yeah.
I mean, we're looking forward to telescoping
I'd love to
there
fly
too.
it there.
Yeah, we're looking forward to telescoping there too, because there's a nice open field there. Oh, there's your train again, Carl.
Hopefully you can hear it.
Super regular.
Yeah, probably about every hour you hear about a train or so.
And they're frequent. Yeah, they're very frequent.
Maybe only one in the middle of the night, and that'll be it. That'll be it.
I think it's freight, actually, Carl.
Yeah, it's going to be freight.
It's freight.
A lot of it will either probably be some coal, cars,
coal lumber,
vehicles themselves, so some cars being transported across the U.S.
Yep.
Amtrak would be more in your going between bigger cities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hi Sabine. She took over Timo's.
Nice.
Kicked him off the keyboard or whatever.
Well, sometimes you got to kick your husband off a keyboard.
Yeah, well, dogger duties. Our dogger luckily has decided to
finally lay down.
Spread out on a rug.
In the sun.
Yep, for now.
So she'll be tired by the time this live is over. We go in and she'll go right up on the bed and make her little nest like she's been doing and take a nap.
Carl will be going live, if I'm not mistaken, in about 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Good deal. Good deal.
We'll have to wander our way over there for a little bit, say hey. We'll have to cook something for lunch, like, a sandwich, which really doesn't require cooking, but a sandwich.
Slap a sandwich together.
We'll put together a sandwich and some chips, and we'll call that.
Do a steak lunch tonight. I'm really steak.
You're getting steak on the brain, huh?
Steak on the brain.
Staking something. Yeah, Ivy, honestly, that was pretty much, I'm very well rested because we ended up taking a ridiculously long nap yesterday because it just started sprinkling and we're going, well, we can hang out for a little bit, and then the sprinkle turned into a little bit more of a rain. And, yeah. So we ended up just going in the camper and pretty much splaying out on the bed and passing out for a couple hours. It was just, the rain is enough to knock me out. Just the sound of it. Very relaxing. Maybe the rain will clean your window. Maybe. Like I said, give him a cup of coffee and a squeegee. Here you go, dear. Love you. Might work. Might not.
He was wanting to use the hose.
I know, right? It's not like they're low windows either.
Well, hose may have been the best option he could think of.
Maybe. I don't know. I just don't know.
I was wishing we actually had more time here.
Yeah.
As in more sunshine, less rain.
Yeah. But, you know.
I'll take what we can get. Actually, I think the rest of the time from here on out, we're going to actually be in nice weather. I think Utah might be a little warm to us, but to them it's going to be hot. Anybody that comes up and visits us.
Yeah, you know.
Because we're used to that scorching oven, humidity crap in Illinois, and then you take us west and we're like, hey man, this is like beautiful weather, and they're like, it's freaking hot.
Well, I mean, you get back to that. I remember our relatives from the east. It's like a dry heat, and it is. It's a matter of when you're in the humidity versus the dry heat. 100 degrees when it's humid is unbelievable. 100 degrees when it's dry is doable. I mean, it's still hot, but it doesn't feel like your whole face is going to melt off. At least not immediately. It'll take longer.
It will take longer.
Oh man, I got these bugs bugging me.
What kind?
The ones that bug me. I don't know. It seemed mosquito-ish.
Nah.
So, I'm not happy about it. It's probably something that wants to bite me.
Oh, man, my knees. I hope nobody heard that. That was a loud pop on my knee.
Hey, Tammy, welcome in.
Hey, Tammy.
So, can you see what we have here now, Tammy? We got a drone. We got a drone.
And the Cliff Notes versions of after we got the drone, we also said, yeah, our camper leaks.
Yeah, we have leaks in our camper now, but that's okay.
The windows are leaking.
Welcome in, my life sunny side up.
Yeah, the windows in the camper leak right now. I'm going to order new windows on July 1st.
And they take a while to arrive, so apparently the company, hey, Eric Lapointe, welcome in. The windows that we're going to be ordering for the camper are special. They make them to order.
Yep.
So it's not like you're ordering a window that's been sitting in a warehouse somewhere. They actually make them to order, and that in itself is kind of a, you know, I don't want to think about, because that's the problem with these windows, is between the age and the stress, the heat, the cold, the travel.
You might be right. That might be a mosquito. I just watched them land in your hair.
Oh, it needs to not do that. So, but yeah, so.
That is a mosquito.
It is a mosquito, and get, you little booger. So yeah, when we order the windows, they will be made after, I presume they're paid for.
Yep.
So once they're paid for, then they'll get manufactured at that time and shipped out to us. And yeah, then we can put them in. She's just doing dog things.
She's happy.
She's super happy. She's having a good time. She is having a good time.
And we also got new Halo View camera for the rear of her camper that quit working a couple years ago.
Yeah, that needed to happen. We've been wanting to get that replaced for a while.
Yeah, I got that taken care of. We got a new RV lock that we want to put on. We did get some things over Christmas that we still have not gotten put on yet, and one was the tire monitor
TPS,
pressure
yeah,
system for the RV.
Yep, they're in there.
And one of the reasons why I haven't got a lot of this stuff either opened or put together or put on anything yet is for the simple fact of I've been swamped with work and it's been out of state. So home time has been very limited. Mitzi done a lot to get us ready to go on this trip. So I do thank her for that.
That's pretty normal, though.
Yeah, it's every trip.
That's per the normal.
She hustles her butt.
I do like a lot of hurry up and wait. You know, I'll get a bunch of stuff done way before it's necessary, and then obviously get the house all ready to go and get any food that we want to eat the first night ready, so that we don't have to mess around with cooking the first night. Because generally you get to camp and you get your camper set up, and that's when you figure it out. You know, and that's literally how it was when we got to our first stop is, oh, we have some damp things. Crap. So we've just been sprawling towels everywhere.
Yep.
And it's working.
It's working, and I will show some of the...
Yeah, Ed's got some photos. We ought to just throw them up on our community wall just to show legitimately.
It's actually going to be part of the video that I have coming up.
There's some pretty massive cracks.
Yeah, because I went out and did a video this morning, kind of talked about it. I had some pictures I mocked up yesterday. They're pretty much happening in the corners and around the bends, but the pictures do more justice than just physically looking at it with the eye, because you can actually zoom in and see it better.
So, oh, yeah.
Temp fixes will take a little bit.
Midwest Mama wants to know how long you're on break, Ed. Not long enough, ever.
Never long enough. I am scheduled to be back out in Seattle, Washington on July 7th. And we plan on being back home on July 6th. So that means by the time we get home, I'll do a lot of laundry and probably take off early in the morning to go to Seattle on Monday, because I got to work Monday night. And then after that, I'll be there probably for a couple weeks before we do our meetup down there at the Dark Skies Park on the 24th.
That's going to be fun.
Or 25th, whatever date is. I have to look at my phone because my phone has all my information, and that's what we're using for the live right now, so I'm kind of stuck.
Ivy Bax is a crack up. He's a goofball, kind of like Xena. He's a funny doggo.
So it is kind of funny that last Thursday I flew home. When I got the truck looked at and stuff on Friday. Then Saturday and Sunday we were prepping to leave to go to here, finishing up all the stuff, getting food and whatnots. And then we're out here now, and then I got asked, would you mind going back to Washington? I'm like, no. So I'll go back to Washington and do the work. I mean, should be worth it in the long run. I'm pretty darn sure it's going to be worth it in the long run.
Timo, I think you're right. I think they would wear each other out rather quickly.
Who, ours dog? Our dog?
Uh-huh. Baxton.
Yeah.
Because to be fair, she's actually got along okay with Chris Sweet's dogs, and they're a couple of big old giant shepherds. She tried to check one of them that just kind of looked at her like, "You're a really big gnat." It was rather funny.
Yeah, funniest thing I've ever seen her do.
Yeah, just straight on,
shepherd and then
straight on
run
check
right
him.
into it. See what it would do. Well, it didn't budge.
Yeah, he didn't care. He just didn't even care. It was super funny. Dogs, they're so weird. They're so fun.
So, but anyways, long story short, we got the drone, we got the accessories to go with it, some fixing of old things that we have. Xena got herself a couple new balls, a harness, a new RV lock that we have, a new dash cam for the truck. And we got a bunch of new little things, but also some things to fix some other things. And then we also got the most costly repair of them all coming up, the skylights.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the most costly.
No.
I mean, they're $125
it's more
light.
It's not so much the cost, it's the prep work and the make sure you get it on there straight the first time.
Yeah, you'd hate to piss away $125 because you screwed something up.
Yep. That one video that you watched that the guy was using pencils to line it up, that was pretty smart.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
I probably would have done the same thing.
That's a good way of doing it.
But for temporary fixes, we know what we got to do. Just got to find a Walmart.
Yep. Slather on the
the
silicone, baby.
Silicone and pray that it gets a month or two out of it. Since it's just going to be a temp fix, and then we should be good. Once the new skylights come in, I'll just wind up taking off a Thursday and a Friday or something like that, and put them in. They got to be done.
Mm-hmm.
I've got plenty of vacation time. Plenty of vacation time.
Yeah, you kind of worked for that.
Yeah.
That's the nice thing, is this company's at least willing to kind of work with you a little bit on that.
Oh, they treat me good.
Mm-hmm.
They treat me really good.
Yeah.
So, even while I'm out here, I still get the updates of what's going on in Washington, which I do like. Just gives me a heads up what I'm going to see when I go back. Ooh.
Yeah. Are you still being assaulted by bugsies?
Probably.
Yeah, we got some rather hungry horseflies around here. And no dang horses.
Yeah, no horses, no horses. But anyways, I do appreciate everybody coming out here to this live today. Just sit down and talk to us, or sit down and chat with us.
Mm-hmm.
If we missed you, don't feel offended. You know, because we're working off a tablet.
I'm working off of a tablet, and I cannot.
Tried.
Yeah, we tried my laptop, and my laptop was just straight being an idiot. So.
Yeah.
I was not wanting to play nice.
Things happen.
I'm suspecting it wants a Windows update or something, and I told it no, and it's hell bent or something. I don't know. It's an angry little thing sometimes, but it's been ignored for days. So
yeah,
you'll have that. If I was on it all the time, I probably would have actually noticed that. Oh, hey, you need a Windows update, so do that, dude. And whoops, I didn't do it. So
yeah, it happens.
Yeah, you'll have that. I mean, I don't care.
It happens.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, guys, we do thank you for stopping in on our 15-year anniversary live.
Woohoo!
We made it this long.
We made it, man! Woohoo! High five!
Without killing each other.
Right?
Well,
we're good.
Hopefully there's many more to come.
Yep.
I'm sure there is.
Yep.
We know ifs, ands, or buts about that one.
That's right. That's right. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate everybody coming in. It was kind of, it wasn't exactly a spur of the moment. As soon as we realized hey Gilbert, as soon as we realized we were gonna actually have internet up here, we decided we'd go ahead and do a live. And he's going, well, you want to do it Wednesday? I'm like, no, we're probably better off to do it on Thursday. We'll have less conflicting lives. I won't be climbing over everybody else's lives. So I said, and it's our anniversary, so why not?
Thank you for the happy anniversary.
We'll do the anniversary shuffle.
Yes.
And
guys, we're going to enjoy the last night here. May break down some things a little bit tonight, rearrange the truck, get moving to our next spot, and then we're going to go meet up with my brother-in-law, her brother. We're going to do some camping then. Enjoy ourselves down there. You know, it's always family. Family should always come first when out doing things. So,
yep.
You know, we spend our time with our families kind of differently than most people would. Every other year, we either go east or west. Well, we got family on both sides, so we'll continue to do that, no matter what. So this year, it's a long trip.
Gina, you know what? Zena's actually taking a siesta at the moment under the table. She's not being a brat. She doesn't want to eat any squirrels today. Yeah, this has probably been one of our more tame lives that, you know, nothing really crazy happened.
Well, she did want that.
She wanted to eat the side-by-side, but that was about it. Oh, and the ALLs, yeah.
Yeah, we can't put the B in front of the ALL, so you figure out what that is. And,
yeah.
You know, because that's her favorite thing. So she did get to bring her one from home.
New toys, new toys. So it'll be fun.
When we're going to fly it,
Shirley!
We're not 100% sure yet.
Shirley made it in! Thank you. Oh my goodness. The dog's very interested again.
Shirley, thank you very much for these. Thank you very much.
Yeah, she's been digging on the football.
So now that I've opened them up, it was laying down under the table. Now it wants to figure out what I just did. So.
Oh, Zena. Oh, Zena. You're all dirty. You need another bath.
I just gave you a bath before we came here.
She does. Did that just kill you guys? That video was so funny. I could not believe how badly she wanted that ball. That short was hilarious.
Oh, Zena. You're really under there, so that ain't too bad. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I can get her. I can't get her. All right, guys, we are going to cut this live here. I got to unrescue a dog somehow. Come here. Maybe I can do that real quick while we're still in this live here real quick. So I don't need to go chasing a dog and you guys don't need to see me go flying down the road.
Oh, she's all tangled up. She's so awesome like that. Yeah, she likes to get all kind of wrapped around the table legs and stuff. It's too weird.
Good girl.
So anyways, I guess we'll call it and
yep.
What's the thing?
What's the thing?
Yeah.
We'll see you down the road at the next campground. That's the thing.
That's the thing.
And Jeff,
you'll be there soon.
We'll be there soon. Midwest Mamas.
We'll be there not as soon, but pretty soon.
Pretty soon. We promise. Guys, thank you again for the happy anniversary. We did enjoy stopping in to see you guys, and glad you guys stopped in to see us. Other words, look for new videos to come out on a lot of new stuff that we have. And the camper itself, replacement of the windows down the road, but I'm sure I'll do a small video of that, of the cheapo reparo.
Yeah, we'll do the redneck repair.
Yeah, we'll call
that'll
it the
be fun.
repair window video or something stupid. Yep. And the dog had to go get herself tangled up. So
imagine that.
Guys, stay safe. Have a good one, and we'll see you down the road at the next campground. I'm gonna get up and find this end button, which I think is right over there in the left-hand corner.
Bye, guys. Thanks much.